Thank you for that warm welcome. Thank you for inviting me to speak here today at this program. When it was suggested to me by my team, they simply had to say that this was about technology and this was about awards, and I didn't ask anything more. So congratulations to Digit for putting on such a fine show. I don't know whether you at Digit inspired Jensen Huang or was it the other way around, but at the Las Vegas CES 2025, he launched a desktop AI computer called Digit that is certainly transforming what desktop computing looks like and certainly transforming the paradigm that you have to have huge data centers to run AI. So maybe you can take some credit for inspiring him. And if you have, congratulations for that as well. Look, I think Rohit set this up quite well, and I won't speak too long. This is a very passionate topic of mine, and if you let me speak, I have a tendency to not stop. So I'll certainly try to make my points and still be brief. I think India is, after many years of hibernation and almost being absent from the electronics global value chains, from the electronics innovation discourse and debate, in the last 4 years, 5 years, if you want to count, 19, India has certainly made its presence in the electronics GVCs not just a small presence, but a very significant presence. And it is important for everybody today who celebrates electronics and who is part of this growing ecosystem, regardless of which category in that ecosystem you are building products for or manufacturing products for, to understand that just 10 years ago or 11 years ago, if there was electronics manufacturing in India, it was domestic brands that were essentially getting products designed outside and manufactured in China. That then evolved into some amount of manufacturing in India, but the design still stayed outside. And for the first time in the last 3-4 years, we are seeing not just great Indian brands, and of course the global brands, being manufactured here, but also being designed to be manufactured. So the entire value chain of design, manufacture, testing is being helped along by the Government of India's policy of pivoting India from an import substitution electronics framework to an export-led electronics manufacturing and design framework. So it is in that context that we are talking about the awards today and all of these brands that are doing so great. But I certainly, before ending, want to share with you the 3 or 4 trends that I think if you are in this electronic space, digital space, you need to be aware about, and certainly I hope it excites you. The first trend is digitization, and therefore making the products digital, smarter, and even more smarter, connected products, and now with AI, really smart connected products. The pace is only increasing rapidly. It's not going to slow down anytime soon. Even categories that are not intuitively electronic, farming, agriculture, are increasingly becoming digital. So the traditional sectors of compute, mobile, hearable, wearable, gaming, laptops, and as Rohit mentioned, you are setting up labs for home appliances. I predict that you will set up labs for products that will be designed for farmers, sensors, intelligent handheld devices, devices that are going to be ruggedized and used outdoors. And those are all new categories that are going to evolve very, very rapidly. So that's one trend that I want to share with you. Second trend is India's footprint in the global GVCs of electronics is only going to increase. With the post-COVID China Plus One strategy, it is clear that India has this huge opportunity and brands and companies in India will only continue to grow. Third trend, and I'm obviously preaching to the converted, so I don't have to make this point very strongly, but I'll make it anyway, that what we used to see as connected products, and I alluded to this before, with the power of AI and with the power of edge AI and local AI capabilities that NVIDIA and other companies are churning out the chips for, there are going to be highly intelligent products, digital products that are going to come our way and that are going to almost rewrite the legacy architectures of automotive, industrial, consumer tech, compute, all of these categories. In our lifetime, we are seeing legacy architectures being replaced by new microarchitectures and new platforms. So it is certainly a great, the Pompeo mentioned Friday evening, we're all, instead of watching Netflix or whatever it is that people do, we are here celebrating this event. And I certainly see no contradiction in that. Electronics is certainly, according to me, tech and electronics is certainly the most exciting area to be. And I wish all the companies and all the entrepreneurs and everybody involved in this effort of Digit and being a participant in this ecosystem the very best. Great things are going to happen in the coming years, and I hope all of you benefit from it and succeed in it. Thank you. Jai Hind.